And biggest, your BFF in the house and your greatest foe.
Oh, my BFF in the house. Oh, wow. I think a lot of people are going to want me to say Sangram because in the house that was the case. So yes, a lot. But I have to say I think at one point I said about Sangram and Ellie that I couldn't speak to them, and that became an issue as well. But it was because Ellie was a lot younger than me, and she was having a lot of issues in her, where I was protecting her and she was crying a lot. So I didn't want to push my problems on top of her because I just felt that I didn't want to do that to her. Sangram, I couldn't speak to it sometimes, and I said this to Tanisha, and the ear was always Tanisha. The ear that would listen to my woes was Tanisha. So I mean, I have to say, if anyone's going to be my BFF, there's this three in line here, and I would say, it would have to be. Oh wow. It's Sangram, it's Ellie, because they were my three, and then Tanisha. And I think if you look at outside the house, I've been hanging with Tanisha a lot, so go tell. My foe in the house, I think it's a funny one really. I never saw anyone as a foe. I really didn't. I mean, you want me to say Kushal, don't you? But it's not true. It's not. I don't think of him as a foe. I don't think Gaur as a foe. I think of him as a friend. That's the other thing. Gaur is my friend. Can we just get that out there? Foe. I think, actually it's a really weird one. But my foe is going to be Rajat Rawal, I think. Because he started this victimizing in the house. He was being horrible about me in the house, and I was very aware. He was doing a lot of crying in the house, and I thought it was fake, quite frankly, in the house, and I said it. I said, maybe it's a fake. Maybe he's, because, I'm aware of anxiety issues, and I try to help him through it, and he wasn't reciprocating that kind of energy that you actually have when you've got an issue, because I've been through it myself, and I'm sharing this with you guys, but I've had anxiety issues that I've dealt with 5 years ago, and I was trying to help him through it, and he wasn't really reacting the way I expected him to, and so therefore I figured that he didn't have that issue, because it just felt like he wanted to leave that house, and he'll do anything to get out. And I think that's what everyone knows now. So my biggest foe is him, and he dropped a bomb on me, and he nominated me directly. Ravjat.